Okie dokie, morning everybody. Welcome to another Tired Tuesday, start of my week. Just got everything done, just done my checks. Not bright and early, I would definitely not say it's bright and early. It's 6:35 actually. Bit of a later start this morning, which is not bad on a Tired Tuesday. And I'm just going to pop round and pick up the trailer, and we're off to Chesterfield today. Full load, frozen one it start with. Yeah, up to Chesterfield, so be a little while. I've got to find the trailer first. I'll shoot round, pick up the trailer, I'll come back to you in a bit, let you know once we're on the way.
You will arrive at your destination at 10:44.
Okay, right, oh, there we go. Trailer on, that wasn't too painful. It was literally come round the corner, it was the first trailer in the line, so that was a result, straight on. Yeah, so I see it, we're off up to Chesterfield, about 4 hours, so it's going to be a bit of a trot up there. Not too bad, I'm getting a bit of traffic on the way, you always do, but especially leaving at this time, it's currently 10 to 7, so I will catch a bit of traffic, but that's a part of the job, you know. Not too bad a problem. It's one of those. She'll crack on and get up the road. I'll come back to you once we're done, let you know what the hell in the world's going on after that, because I don't know yet. Catch you soon. Okie dokie, right, that's the delivery done. That took a little while.
You will arrive at your destination at 14:17.
Well, such is life, all good fun, that's tipped. I'm currently on my way to Sleaford again. Did this one last week. Yeah, not too bad though, it's quite good. I was lucky with it last week as well, I was in and out. But I dropped the trailer in. It's about an hour and a half, yeah, it says about an hour and a half away, so not too bad. We'll be there before, well, I'm hoping to be in and out of the yard by 2:30. Slightly just after. I want to get parked up. If I can get parked up by 3, that'd be ideal. Start again at 2 in the morning. Then that way I'm in the yard and out with any luck. Hopefully, we'll see. Who knows? Never the same thing twice. It might be the same places, but it's never the same reactions. Never the same detail twice, you know. So. I don't know what's going on here. There was a Cure track, that was GXO's depot, but there was a Cure motors when I came. Really affecting me as such, I'll still get out. Yeah, so I'm on my way to Sleaford now. Go in, drop the trailer off, same routine as last week, drop the trailer, shoot round the corner, park up. And as actually I noticed last week, I noticed it once before, I didn't take much notice of it. Literally where I park up, there's a cafe. So I'll go myself, well, we'll see. I don't know, yeah. Bag of chips to go with my sandwich, I suppose. Something like that. That'll do for me tea anyway. We have to be in an early night, but I don't mind that on a Tired Tuesday. I don't mind going to bed early on a Tuesday. I'm always knackered. I can never sleep. Well, I slept, but I woke up at 2 o'clock. I didn't have to get up till, well, a lot later. You lay there awake. Anyway, whatever. That's boring. Nobody needs to know how boring that is. We all do it. Right palaver. Anyway, yeah, so I'm on my way to Sleaford. I'll catch up with you guys later to let you know once I'm parked up. Well, that's me all parked up. Bit of a short one again today, but yeah, not too bad, you know. Not too bad at all. I like to have an easier day on a Tired Tuesday. You never ask for one, you'll never get it, but it's nice when it pans out, you know. I mean, I'm parked up 2:30, but I'm starting again at 2, I suppose. Same as last week. It's a bit busier here this week as well. I mean, there's not so many. Well, this was empty last week. Currently, there's 4 other vehicles, but luckily for me, this gap was here. Hopefully that van and this car will clear off, because when I woke up last week there was an Arctic behind me, and if he turns up tonight I won't quite have enough room, so I'll try and pull up a bit as long as I'm still awake when they go. I imagine the fella in the red van will go shortly with any luck. But yeah, other than that, yeah, nice and peaceful here. So a little cafe was open, so I got myself some chips to go with my sandwich. Normally I don't eat a lot when I got a sandwich on the first day, but can't resist really. And I wanted to have a nose at their menu. The kitchen shuts at 3 o'clock. So yeah, I was here early, a lot earlier last week, and I went to there's a transport cafe up the road, and it was lovely, but it was just too much. I was shocked I've said that, but it was really nice. I was like, oh God, it landed like a lead brick. Anyway, that's boring. On another note, I'm going to bed shortly, and I will catch up with you guys later and see what, well, I know what will happen tomorrow pretty much. 2 drops, Bristol and Wells, and then probably the collection again out of Frome. So we'll see how that goes. I'll catch up with you guys later. I'll let you know. I'll get this edited up and get it up on the old platform. Okie dokie. Well, bright and early and a tad chilly. A little bit foggy. Gosh, what are we looking at? We're just shy of 2:10 in the morning. Yeah, it looks a bit foggy out, unfortunately. Which it's only unfortunate because it's a bit of an arse to drive in with it. So much traffic on the road, and they don't know what they're doing. The cars have got their they've got their fog lights on when it's not foggy. I mean, they're good. Fog lights are good, you know, when it's like pea soup foggy and it's, you know, or you're in a distance. But when you're bunched up, well, not bunched up, but when you're in the sort of, there's no need for them. I can see you. You're just there. Oh, you're blinded by the lights. Anyway, all good fun. It's been an interesting ride down. Hopefully nice and peaceful. It's normally not bad because it's so early in the morning, but we'll see. I'm going to head over the road in a minute, pick up the train. It's not too far, 5 minutes up the road. Well, yeah, it takes 5 minutes. This is a great spot, this, actually. Anyway, on that note, I'll shoot up and I'll catch up with you in a bit. I'll let you know how we get on getting the trailer. Hopefully it's as good as last week, but we shall see. Okie dokie, right, that's me, trailer on, ready again. Wasn't locked, wasn't off the bay and doors shut this week, but I'll tell you what, it weren't far off it. It was ready, it was still on the bay, but it was ready. Pulled it forward, hooked it up, pulled it forward, stuck all the lights, so went round, done the doors, checked the bars, job done. The only thing with that is I didn't have to open the doors to check the load. The doors were already open, so it saved me a second or two. Oh, I'm well pleased with that. Yeah, right result. Yeah, it's good when that happens. I like that. I can crack on down the road. I had a bit of a reference number issue last week. Bizarrely enough, they give you back which well, I assume it's some form of gate pass now for getting out of there. I don't even know. I need to look at it. But last week, the actual main delivery paperwork didn't have the reference number on it, so I had to ring in anyway. It cost me 20 minutes. Ring in, ring them, ring back to me, tell me the code, get me in the gate, blah blah blah. But I said to him, I said the numbers on this check sheet, gate pass, whatever it is. Yeah, but it's not on the main paperwork, which makes no sense because you can't get in the gate without it. So I've noted that down anyway. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I shall get in the gate without too much palaver today. But that's in a while. We've got 3 hours and 45 minutes, so we've got a while before we get there. I'm going to crack on. I'll come back to you guys later once I've got through this beef soup. Okie dokie, right, that's the first one tipped. Now off to the second one. It's going to...
Bear left, then At the end of the road, turn right.
Just over an hour away, not too bad at all actually. I was there last week, as I'm sure you're all aware. And I'm going back there this week. Yes, interesting. I haven't done this job for ages, and now I've done it two weeks in a row. Funny how they come up like that. Yeah, it's quite interesting. But there you go, I'm off to, where am I off to? I suppose Wells I'm off to. A bit of a funny, I might have a stop, I might stop and jump in the back, tidy it up. Well, tidy it up, I've secured it. There's a bit of traffic coming up around the ring road. I want to get round the ring road and then I may stop for 5 minutes.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, Follybrook Road.
Just to check it and just to put a bit more on it. I'm a little bit, I'm not 100%, I'm not keen. I think it needs a little bit more securing.
Cross the roundabout and take the third exit, Westerly Road.
It's 2 pallets and then one with a couple of 4 trays on it, sort of thing. I can secure the 2s, no problem whatsoever. It's the low ones below the bars and that, so a bit of a nuisance. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, what's going on down here then? Oh, okay, my lane's clear. That's I'll have that. I'll take that. I'm quite pleased about that. Blimey, I didn't expect that when I come out of there. I was really? What's going on here?
After 100
anyway, on that note, I'm going to crack on.
And take the first exit, A4174.
And I'll let
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
I'll let you guys know how we get on. Come back to you in a bit.
12.
Okie dokie. That's me done at the second drop.
Turn right, then take the second left.
Turn left, turn right, turn right. See that sign right there? It says no left turn. That's the one that last week was telling me to turn, where it was telling me to turn left. Anyway, right, I've rung in. Yeah, head back. So I'm on my way back to base. Oh, there's a worry at this time of the morning. What is going to come of me? Oh my God. Going back at this time of the morning. Should be fun. We shall see. It'll be a very bloody early start, I imagine. I know what they're like, buggers. So yeah, I'm going to head back and I'll let you know what happens when I know what's happening. Come back to you soon. How we doing all? Hopefully all very well. I just parked up for the day. What's it? Well, about 11:30 I parked up. Got a 1 AM start, or obviously just before. Off to Kent in the morning. That's not bad starting at 1 o'clock in the morning. You're going down there, blimey. It makes a big difference. Get there before the madness begins. Yeah, so that's me done for the day. I'm going to get this video edited up and get it up and get it up on the old TikTok and see how we get on. I'll catch up with you guys later or tonight. Or well, say tonight. It'll be in unearthly hours of the morning, and let you know how we're getting on. Speak to you soon, guys. Morning all. Hope you're well. It is bright and early this morning. No, it's currently 10 to 12. 10 to 1. 10 to 1, sorry. 10 to 12. It's 10 to 1. That's early enough for me, bloody hell. Yeah, Joe's just up and about. I sort of been around, done my checks. Couple of minutes, head off over the road, pick up the trailer. Well, go in there and see what's happening in the world. Confirmation, see what I've got. I know what it was. It was 2 drops in Kent, so 2 RDCs in fairness, so that's pretty good anyway. Pretty straightforward, so we shall have to see. Who knows? That can change, that does change. We don't know if it's going to change. I'm going to crack on over the road and I'll come back to you in a bit and let you know if that's definitely what's happening. Speak to you soon. Okie dokie, morning again. Right, yeah, trailer on. That was the result, all nice and ready. Trailer on, checks all done. We're off down to Snodland. Oh, not too bad, bit of a trot, but there you go, and they all. Most of them are. Bit of a trot. Yeah, heading off down to Snodland, so you've got Snodland and Sittingbourne. Not too bad, neither of them are too bad. So yeah, quite happy with that. That'll do. Don't know what's going on after, but as I say, always say, I never do. Because they never tell me. I don't ask, to be fair. Because things change so much, especially during the day. Anything could happen between now and by the time I've got these 2 drops off, so I never bother asking. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to crack on. I'll catch up with you guys later. I'll let you know once we're getting on. Okie dokie, right, that's the first one tipped.
After 400 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the 4th exit, A228, Morley Road.
That was very simple. It took me a bit of a faff to get in, but it does that. It is what it is, you know. It's nothing unusual. Reference number wasn't quite accepted. I called through on the intercom and he went, "Oh, I don't know why that's not accepting it." No, nor do I, mate. This is clearly not letting me out. We'll play barrier fun. Let's have a look what we've got on here. Anyone to do? I don't have a code. I don't know what code he wants me to have. Never needed one before, so it says enter a code, but or is it one of you just pull up really close? Might be. Might not be. No. We'll go with no then. It's not one of them. Ah, man. Oh well. Let's press it. Oh, there's no AMPR there, so I don't know why it's not letting me out. Let me go back a bit. Maybe I was a little bit too quick. They're like soft and gentle, these AMPRs. I remember that. I obviously didn't do it, but I remember it. That should read that. It should. Yeah, it's not going to. Come on, read it. Read and wait. Read it and wait. Oh man. Let's try the other one. Oh. I don't know why that won't let me in. Give them another ring. There's 3 buttons on here. I tried the top one, didn't work. Let's try the middle one. Well, it was fun. Oh, there you go. It was fun getting in and fun getting out. Never mind. All good fun, as they say. Allegedly. It's all good fun anyway. Just had to press the right button, obviously. I don't know why it didn't pick. Well, mind you, say it didn't let me in. Had a bit of a faff. I had to call the guy and put the numbers in. He had to put the numbers in manually. So that's probably why the reg has not picked up.
After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the 4th exit, A228, Morley Road.
Well, that's all the fun of the fair. Right, so I have one more in Kent. I'm not due there for, oh gosh, 4 hours. There's a lay-by just here on the right.
On the roundabout and take the 4th exit.
I've got driving time. I've got enough driving time to get there, but there's no point. It's only half hour away. If I can get in that lay-by there, I'll have my half-hour break there. At least I'll be a bit later. I don't have to rush. I can have a coffee. I've got coffee anyway. We shall see. This lay-by is a bit of a beastie. It's a big one, but it's always busy. So I've had to go up and round the block before to stay in it. I had to get in it. Let's have a look. I'm hoping the majority of people have woke up and gone. We'll see what they do. Oh, litter picking. What are you litter picking when you're in the pitch black? Right, let's see if we can get a spot along here. And I say I won't hold my breath because it is a busy old lay-by. And there's one on the opposite side of the road as well. It's another busy one. proper busy. Yeah, I'm not going to get in here. All right, no worries. Well, I'm going to carry on for a bit then. I'll catch up with you guys in a little while. Enjoy. Okie dokie, right, that's the second delivery done. Well, that was a bit of a faff. To say the least, that was a bit of a faff. Wow, I was 2.25 hours, but it was busy, you know. It was, but to be fair, I wasn't booked in till 10, and it's currently 9:15, and I'm pulling out of there. So as much as I had to wait, it was, they had no issue at all. You know, booking me in and all that, no problem whatsoever. It was only because of the amount of vehicles that were in there. Well, it was just busy, busy. You know, after I got in there, just filled up with people. It was just, it's a bit crazy, but there you go, all good fun. I'm on my way back, and I'm heading back as well. So very quiet in a minute, apparently. So here we go, heading back. Firmins, blocks, bricks. Just wonder what that site was there on the right. There's a couple of key dwells in there. I was like, oh, what's that then? Being nosy as you do since I'm down in Kent. Nosy bugger. Anyway, right, yeah, so that's it. Nothing exciting to report. I'm heading back. I've got currently, well, we won't hold our breath. Allegedly, I've only got 4 minutes of traffic. Yeah, we'll see. I don't even know if I'll make it back, to be fair. I might do, I should do, you never know. It's running me on over 9 hours at the moment, and I haven't even left here yet, so we'll see how we get on. I'll come back to you guys later and let you know. Oh, that was a long old day today, as it happens. Minutes shy of a 9-hour drive, not too drastic on that part. About 14 hours, just over actually, over. But all cool, all good. M25 was not as drastic as it wanted to be. I was very lucky. While I was coming round to junction 12 from, well, I guess it's 6, isn't it? The M25 or 6, can't remember now. M26. Yeah. The M25 was actually closed 15 to 14, I believe, and then obviously congestion on the other side, so it was quite bad. But I was very, very lucky. I managed to creep through, as it were, keep my nose down and crept through, no issues, didn't get caught any tailbacks, little bits, but nothing, you know. I was a bit disappointed I didn't have the camera on because, well, I wasn't even going to say it because I don't suppose anyone will believe it. Some form of dead animal fell from the sky. Absolutely bizarre. Absolutely gutted I didn't have the camera on. It was a dead bird. Well, I think it was a dead bird. I don't really know. And it hit the front where it came. I saw it come down. It was really bizarre. But it was just so quick. And of course you're moving. Well, I was in the 50-mile-an-hour section. I wasn't going fast, but still fast enough. It's just, whoa, what was that? It was some, I don't know. I've no idea. It's like a dead bird fell out of the sky. Very odd. No damage, no marks. It was just very, very strange. Didn't see it. I couldn't see it. And mind you, to be fair, right, okay, this is one of the issues with these camera mirrors. They're not clear enough. Even in the day, it was a little bit rainy. Straight away, I looked in the mirror, see where it went, see what it was, whatever. Looked at the screen, and you can't see it. You can't see enough. You can't pick out enough detail. You can pick out enough detail to drive, and it's absolutely fine in that respect. Pick out the cars and everything else. But they're not brilliant. They're definitely not brilliant. With a proper mirror, I would have probably seen what it was. It was something big. I don't know if it was a seagull. I don't really know what it was, to be fair. It was definitely white, a bit greyy, a bit speckly greyy. It just literally came down that front pillar from up above and bump off the front. But as I said, I didn't see it. I didn't see it in the mirror. Again, I looked and went, oh yeah, I'm not going to see it in that. So I don't actually know what it was, but it's very bizarre. Anyway, on that note, all parked up. I start about 2 in the morning. There, yeah, about 2. Off to Northampton, I think. Crick, I believe. Yeah, Crick. So I'm parked up in Bridgewater now. Shoot round in the morning. Pick up a trailer. I'll come back to you and let you know where in the world we end up. I'm absolutely knackered and I'm off to bed. Good night all. Well, what's going on with this weather? It was like a bloody rowing boat in here last night. Well, from what I imagine a rowing boat to be like, anyway, been in one for many, many years. Oh, blimey, get blown all over the place. Wow, well, there you go. Very exciting. Right, it's currently 20 past 2 in the morning. Just going to head round the corner. Pick up my trailer, or go in the office, find out what's going on in the world, pick up my trailer and crack on. Come back to you in a bit and let you know what's going on when I know. Morning again. Hey, here we go. Right, we're off to Costco Crick, which yeah yeah, it's alright actually. I actually quite like tipping here, because they allocate you a bay at the gate. You go to pull up, it's on your level, sort of cab level, and they've got a walkway, and they just literally walk out their office door. So it's right in the middle. It's actually in the middle of the road, as it were, middle of the entrance. You go and you're not going. Yeah, right in the middle. So you, as you pull up to the barrier, they're there right by the window. So you give them the paperwork, they come back out, go right, bay, blah blah blah. You drive around. If it's not available, it's not far from becoming available. No one else will take it because you're allocated it. It's no messing about. It's really good in there. I don't know how busy they'll be today. I've got 3 hours. I won't be there for just over 3 hours. Just over 3 hours. 3 hours. Not a bad run up actually, and apparently straight back again. As I said before, it's quite quiet on in January, so
After 800 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit towards Huntworth.
We shan't hold our breath because you never know what's going to happen in this world. And this weather, man, oh my God, what's going on here? How'd that change overnight? It's gone right horrible. Say, rocking about all over the place, the rain and the wind out there when I was putting this trailer on. Oh, not without that. Well, mind you, blows the cobwebs away apparently. All allegedly. Right, on that note, I'm going to go and do battle with the road. So, I mean, so it's 20 to 3 in the morning now, so I'm hoping...
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit towards Huntworth.
I'm due to get there by sort of just before 6. So I'm hoping in that that'll make me help me miss all the actual traffic with any luck. I'll just catch it coming back, but I'm not too fussed about that. That is what it is.
After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, M5, towards the Midlands. Then take the motorway.
Well, he's rattling on a day, isn't he? Right, on that note, I'll catch up with you in a bit.
And take the first exit, then take the motorway.
Okay, you've said it once, I heard you. I'll catch up with you in a little bit, guys. Oh, well, it's not what I wanted on my Friday, I can assure you. I'm broken. Not me personally broken, the trailer's broken. Something wrong with the braking system. I've come to a stop. I'm in the hard shoulder, right at the end of a slip road. What a bloody nuisance. I wait for the breakdown people to ring me. I'm like, what's going on here? It just literally slowed me down. So they'd obviously pulled on. I had no warnings on the dash whatsoever. Very, very bizarre. Very bizarre. So yeah, just gotta wait. Sit and wait. It's bloody 20 past 4 in the morning. And there's me stuck on the side of the motorway. Oh joy. Oh joy. I mean, I'm slightly off Well, I'm at the end of a slip road. I didn't have an option, unfortunately. As much as I'd like to have gone off the slip road and been on the other side of it, it happened so quick, really weird. Anyway, there you go, such is life. It doesn't happen very often, fortunately. Have I broke down? Oh yeah, I have broke down a bit with this before, but there you go, not much. Unfortunately, I'm not getting, well, fortunately, I'm not getting out. I'm staying where I am. I've been out, I've had a check around, I can't do nothing, nothing's happening, so I'm stuck here for a while. Come back to you later, let you know if anything exciting happens. Okie dokie, right, so, situation at the moment. Brake chamber's gone. He's wound it off. I've got to come off this next junction. It's currently 7:10 in the morning. It's 3 hours and 10 minutes. So far, oh, delightful. Anyway, I come off the next junction, just get me off the motorway basically. Park up and they'll sort it out. He's following me up. We'll park up and they'll deal with it from there. Bit of an arse, but such is life, you know. Nothing I can do about it. What can you do? It happens. It happens. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to crack on, and I'll come back to you, let you know how we get on.
Cross the roundabout.
Right.
The second exit, A46, towards Evesham.
All done. New chamber fitted. On pulled to say into this industrial estate here at Tewkesbury. It's fitted a new chamber. All good. All up and running. So on my way back, on my way to my delivery, and I've got a window. I've got a window. I've got to be there no later than 10 o'clock, otherwise they won't accept it. So
turn left,
I'm on my way.
A438, Ashchurch Road, then cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A46, towards Evesham.
I'm hoping I'll miss most of the traffic, to be fair. I come sort of tail end of it, you know, follow it through rather than getting stuck in it. Right, nice fella though, that guy. Walls Recovery out of Merthyr. And he's got a TikTok page, Truck and Spanner. He does right old work on there, looking at that. Yeah, building a little recovery truck. Nice fella, got it sorted. No messing about, pulled up, bosh, right. Had a look himself, come up to the door, right, we need to do this, do that, get you off the motorway, no problem. Sorted, job on. Absolutely superb, the sort of people you want. When you're stuck on the side of the road, you know, people faffing. You know, I've been very lucky, very lucky. It's my third breakdown. 2 trailers issues and 1 was on a unit, and each of the guys I've had, the 3 of them that have come out to me have been on the ball. No messing about, bosh, this, let's get it done. You know, I said when we pulled off the motorway, I said,
cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A46, towards
Evesham. He said to me, it's the brake chamber. So I no worries, what happens now? No, he said, I've got one. You know, he had it, it was there, he had it with him, job done, let's crack on.
Cross the roundabout, you know, and take the second exit.
As much as it's a ball ache and as much as, you know, breaking down's a pain in the arse, it's great when the people that turn up to help you out actually help you out. You know what you're doing. Don't want to chat, don't want to mess about. I bought him a cup of tea, there was a tea stand down the road.
A46.
I bought the fella a cup of tea. Didn't want nothing else, just no, a cup of tea would be great, thank you very much. You know, got on with it. Didn't touch that tea until he'd finished what he was doing. Absolutely spot on. I love it. Old school. That's what you need. That's what you need around you at times like that. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to stop boring you lot to death. I'm going to crack on. Excuse me, and I shall catch up with you later. Hopefully, with an empty trailer on board. Okie dokie, right, that's the tick done. That was the right result. Not too far away from where I was, so that's brilliant. Now get this trailer back down, drop it off, see what's going on after that. who knows? Never know. You never know. Oh, bit of a longer day than what I anticipated. Clearly because of the breakdown, but ultimately it's no bother. I must say I'm all done, so I'll head back. I've got I'll be parked up again by 3 o'clock, maybe before. See what happens. Who knows? Who knows? But we'll crack on down there, get in there, go and see him in the workshop about this. That's about it really. I don't think they want nothing, bit of paperwork maybe, but you know, that'll do. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to crack on. Nothing exciting. Hopefully, an exciting-less afternoon. Some poor buggers broke down up here. I'll tell you, I was very lucky by comparison. Where he's broke down. Right, what an horrible place for someone to break down. Poor sod. I was bad enough me on the motorway this morning, but at least I was out of everybody's way. What a nuisance place. Blimey. Yeah, as I said, I was very lucky. I'll consider myself lucky because there's always going to be worse places. I mean, it wasn't ideal. Well, definitely not ideal. But it was most definitely not the worst place. Not by a long stretch was it the worst place. I would have felt worse if I was sitting here. Oh mate, poor sod. Terrible place to break. Oh dear. What an awful place to break down. Oh well, let's hope that's all the excitement I get on my journey back. But we shall see. I'll let you know. Hey, how you all doing? Right, all done. All parked up. Parked up about 3:15. 3:45, sorry. It's now just after 3. Very just a couple of minutes after 3, I think. A few minutes. Yeah, not a bad day in the end. It was all right, you know. Fair enough. It broke down. Is what it is. That was not. It was not as drastic as it could have been. Obviously. I'm glad the brakes didn't lock on in when it was really busy. Luckily, there wasn't much on the road. Anyway, so it's all sorted. That chamber was done. I've dropped it at the workshop this afternoon. So it's all cool, all good. Yeah, not bad. Good tip as well. I was very lucky because they went, oh, you've got to be here by 10, otherwise we'll turn you away. And I made it there by 25 to 10, so that was all right. Result. So I didn't lose too. Well, I did. I lost 4 hours, obviously, but yeah, about 4 hours. But such is life. That's not bad on a breakdown. It could have been worse. And I may have not made the delivery, which would have been a bloody nuisance. If I've got it and got to go there, I'd rather deliver it. I mean, if they'd have turned up and that fella, right nice fella, as I said before, if it Mr. Truck and Spanner, his name is Truck and Spanner, he says. Right nice fella, anyway. That was Wall's Recovery out of Merthyr Tydfil. Anyway, done. If he'd have turned around and said, no, it's buggered, I've had to wait for recovery, fair enough, you write the day off, you know. But I didn't have to write the day off. I still had that little glimmer of hope. And as I said, as soon as I rung, and they said, ring in, as soon as you're done, we'll ring them. Done that. Yeah, you got to be here by 10 though. Okay, that's cool. I can, yeah. Anyway, 25 to 10 I was there. I was out there 10 past 10. Yeah, about 10 past 10. So right result. Anyway, it's me all done, as I said, all done. And not bad. I got a bit of a lie-in the morning. I'm not starting until about 3:45. Couple of drops tomorrow off to, well, as it stands, off to Cardiff in the morning, and then up to well, just top side of Bristol, so not too bad at all. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to get off of here because I'm worn out. It was my missus went to me, did you have a sleep this morning while you were sitting? No, I was falling asleep on the side of the M5. Sod that. I had one eye on the podcast, which I've got. That's one long old podcast that I I'll finish that. I will probably finish that this evening. I've got to finish it. Oh God, I watched it there. I watched it the other bit when it first came out the other day. I watched this morning. I watched it when I was on the loading bay, and I still haven't finished it. God, they did not rattle on them boys. But anyway, it's all right actually. I like it. Otherwise, I wouldn't finish it. Right, I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow or later. Well, yeah, it'll be tomorrow now. Catch up with you later. Morning all, hope you're well. Bright and early. Well, not as early as the rest of the week, so about 20 to 4, something like that. I was just going to head off round the other round to the depot, pick up the trailer. So apparently we're off to Cardiff this morning, but we shall see. We shall see. You never know. All good fun. We like a bit of a mix and match, sort of. Right, I'm going to crack on. I'll catch up with you guys a bit, let you know exactly where I am going. Okie dokie people, right, that's the trailer on board. And we're off, as they said, we're off to Aldi Cardiff. So not a bad little job actually, bit of exercise. Bit of exercise on a Saturday morning, seems it's self-tip, but that's alright. It's more of an headache waiting for your paperwork. The rest of it goes alright. It's just a pain, as I say, waiting for the paperwork sometimes, a bit of a nuisance, but that's alright, it's what it is. Saturday morning, shouldn't be drastic, but we'll see. Depends how many staff they've got on, but who knows. I'll know when I get there. As long as I can get my key, get it unloaded, you know, I just have to wait. Like everybody else, is what it is. It's not a bad tip. It's not a bad tip at all, as long as it's not drastically busy. But we'll see. I shall crack on down there, and we will find out when I get there. I'll let you know once I'm done. How we doing, people? Okie dokie. Right, that's me done the first one. Hoorah.
After 18 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit B4239, Wetlock Avenue.
Yeah, that's the first one all done. Really good tip actually, quite nice in there this morning. It was busy, there was a couple of bays out of 4 or 5 when I got in there, but they were a lot of frozen in this morning, to be fair, so they were all down the other end. I was pretty quick. What was I in there? 45, probably 45 minutes, and that's pretty good. I've waited up to an hour for my paperwork before, so yeah, really good this morning. Quite pleased with that. We're obviously in the quiet period for everyone at the minute. I think we're all ticking over. Food always moves, you know, but it just quietens off a little bit. You're not chasing your tail so much, which is nice. Anyway, on that note, I'm heading off to Bristol. I'll come back to you, let you know how to get on with that one. Okie dokie, right, that's me clearing Bristol. I've called in, I'm on my way back, so we'll see what happens. Head back, so you never know. We shall see what happens between here and there. Who knows? Who knows? I'm going to say nothing, you never know. I'm going to head down, I'm going to grab something out of Sedgemoor on the way down anyway. I'll pop in services on the way down, so anyway, on that note, not a lot going on today actually. Not a lot of roads are empty. Well, the roads are clear. I mean, it's very clear going in and out of Wales this morning. It's not too busy here either. Anyway, I say that, and then there's cars coming up and down. That's typical, but no, it is quiet. This road's normally packed. I must say, to see 2 cars plus that one, this road is normally banged out because it's Bristol. Bristol's like that, you know. It's a busy old place, Bristol, or Brizzle as they call it down here. It's a busy old gaff. Anyway, there you go. Right, I'm going to crack on. I'll come back to you guys in a bit and let you know how things are going on. Well, that's me all done. Nice and early as well, so not bad. Bit busy in the yard. Quite busy over there, I must say. I've managed to give this a quick blow off and all with a power wash today. Still no soap. But you know what? It's had a go. I've had a go with it. I've had a give it a brush and a wash down. That's pretty cool. I do like to keep on top of it, you know, if I can. Will. It'd be a lot easier, but it's clean. It's smart. It still looks smart. It's a nice new motor. Keep it clean. It'll keep you going. So I'm quite happy with that. Anyway, on that note, that's me done. I'm off home. I'll catch you guys next week. This will go up this afternoon. You will if you're watching it. If you haven't, then I'll be watching it. Well, I'll be putting it all together and putting it up. I'll catch up with you guys next week.